Measure E raises $400 million to fix our streets and improve 911 response times. With strict accountability and transparency, 100% of funds stay in San Diego for safer, more affordable neighborhoods. Vote yes on Measure E.
I'm supposed to be telling you how Lundberg Family Farms rice is organic and herbicide-free. These trucks won't leave until I tell you that Lundberg saves...
Hi, Scooter Mom. How are you? Can you hear me okay? Gonna play the Dan Walks LA album. Is it too loud? Can you hear it? You have a Zoom call shortly? Oh, that's fine. Oh, good, you can hear me. That's good. Can you hear the music? Can't really hear the music. Well, maybe I need to turn it up. Thanks. Is that better, or probably don't want to have it too loud anyway? Because then I'm kind of shouting over the music, I think. Just enough to set the ambiance, I guess, really, anyway. I just split that.
just a ruse. No more fear, no more control. I found my freedom, regained my soul. Winners and kings, they promise you the world, but the truth is hidden, waiting to be unfurled. Our ethics out here and out exchange. The ultimate win is to break these chains. Now I'm free and the real is begin. Leaving the cult was my greatest win. No more lies, no more games. I'm out for good, no longer ashamed. Wins and games. Wins and games. Wins and games. Wins and games. Now I'm free and the real win's begin. Leaving the cold was my greatest win. No more lies, no more games. I'm out for good, no longer ashamed. Now I'm free and the real win's begin. Leaving the cold was my greatest win. No more lies, no more games. I'm out for good, no longer ashamed.
Zero accounting software helped put me on the right
The
path.
commercials are
It's easy
there.
to find your numbers all in one place
Sorry.
and get a clearer financial picture. So find a
Our California dream is turning into a homeless nightmare for too many. And millions more are asking, where will I live? Rent control is an American tradition for over 100 years.
Support rent control. Vote yes on 33 and no on 34.
Walking down the boulevard, sun in my eyes, when a fellow with the paper and a glistening smile said, I've got a secret, if you just follow me, I can change your life and I will set your mind free. But some things in the air that can't be ignored, a look in his eyes like he's lost in a war. I see the signs, they're all too clear, the disconnect, the loss, the fear. I should just walk away, just turn my back. But deep in my heart, I'm on the attack. Wonder if he's safe or if he has a home. Wonder if he's lost or completely alone. He can't break free, and I see the strain of someone else's shackles, someone else's game. So before walking away, I just plant the seed. I know the way to freedom, and you should follow me. He said he's got answers, the key to my life, but I see the fear written in his eyes. I took a breath and asked him if he's okay, to which he replied, have a nice day. Some things in the air that can't be ignored, a look in his eyes like he's lost in a war. I see the signs, they're all too clear, the disconnect, the loss, the fear. I should just walk away, just turn my back. But deep in my heart, I'm on the attack. Wonder if he's safe or if he has a home. Wonder if he's lost or completely alone. He can't break free, and I see the strain of someone else's shackles, someone else's game. So before walking away, I just plant the seed. I know the way to freedom, and you should follow me. Suppression is real, and so is the fight. Let's all keep made me feel like I was wrong. Said the outside didn't belong. But when I stepped beyond their door, I felt the ground, I wanted more. All the fear they planted deep kept me in a restless sleep. But now my heart, it beats so loud. I'm running fast, no holding down. Now I see the cracks in their empire. Truth lit up like wildfire. I'm not the same, no, I won't play their game. I'm making my escape, running for the door. Feeling like I've been here before. All the lies that they spun and worldly conceit. And now I can finally see I'm fucking free. No chains on me. No chains on me. I'm making my escape, running for the door. Feeling like I've been here before. All the lies that they spun and worldly conceit. And now I can finally see I'm fucking free. No chains on me. No chains on me. If only I was safe when I was caged inside. Now I'm finding my own way. No more place to hide. The light is breaking through the dark. This is where I find my spark. Oh, I'll never go back. I'm stronger than that. I was lost, but now I see I'm free. Yes, I'm free. I'm fucking free. find your way home. Don't let them tell you who to be. Stand up and make it right. You spent the time on me, now go and fight the fight.
Walls around me, curtains block the light, but something feels so different. Something just isn't right. The world beyond these walls feels like a distant dream. I've been taught to fear it, but I hear it scream behind blue walls, trapped so deep inside. A world of concrete with no place to hide. If blue walls could talk, I wonder what they say. But it's time to leave, you gotta get out of this place. The crowd is on the outside, cheering from below. Blue walls block their voices from what they want me to know. They're here for me, they're daring me to take back control. Blue walls are busting out, it's time to rock and roll. Behind blue walls, trapped so deep inside. A world of concrete with no place to hide. If blue walls could talk, I wonder what they'd say. But it's time to leave, you gotta get out of this place. Oh, 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 oh. Blue walls around me, lost within a dark maze. Just another soul, feeling so alone, a suffocating haze. The world beyond these walls feels like a distant dream. But I can't
Excuse me.
believe it, and I hear it scream behind blue walls, trapped so deep inside. A world of concrete with no place to hide. If blue walls could talk, I wonder what they'd say. Run, never look back, it's time to escape. Oh, 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 behind blue walls, trapped so deep inside. A world of concrete, no place to hide. If blue walls could talk, I wonder what they'd say. I'm proud of you, you did it, you made your escape. Oh, 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 oh. Run, 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 run away. Run, run, this is your getaway. Run, 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 it's time to run away. Run, run, that's what blue walls do to say.
Don't be fooled by political smoke and mirrors. Proposition 36 is an illusion, not a solution. 36 strips millions from what's proven to actually keep us safe. Mental health programs, drug treatment, and rehabilitation. No on 36.
Trying to groove, but I need some more. Your antics make me bored, 'cause I just came around to say hello. I just
Staples Tech delivers an extensive range of high-performing, reliable essentials for today's tech to keep you productive at home, work, or on the go. All backed with a 100% satisfaction guarantee. Get connected with Staples Tech.
Oh, I should have skipped that. Sorry, guys. I wasn't paying attention to that. I was paying attention to the knitting.
Hey now, gang, where they're grinding you down, where your spirit is lost and never found. All your overts and with holes abound, they oppress until you confess. You're being sent to the RPF. You're being sent to the RPF. If you step out of line, then you're gonna do time. You'll be scrubbing all the floors. You're being sent to the RPF. You're being sent to the RPF. Spending day after day down on L Road Hubbard Way, trapped behind closed doors. They say you're not loyal to the cause and you're breaking all of the rules and laws. You'll be building up the empire's walls with brick tech. Sec check sweeps the deck. You're being sent to the RPF. You're being sent to the RPF. Work from dawn until dusk till you regain their trust. You'll be scrubbing all the floors. You're being sent to the RPF. You know you're in the RPF, where they think you can change and it's all a fair game. Think of running out the doors. RPF. You're stuck inside the RPF. Even when they are through, they're still watching you. Oppress till you confess. RPF. Anchored in Aruba, rusting at her birth, is a ship with a story and contested worth. A floating illusion in the cult's hollow game, a symbol of success the cult will proclaim. Free winds looking so disheveled, a floating promise for upper OT levels. When they step aboard, they'll see it's all a lie. On board the free wheels, where your freedom dies. Propaganda flows as the tide washes in, and you know in your soul this is where it ends. The promise of tomorrow going clear on the sea. Deck by deck, day by day, it's all a fantasy. Free winds looking so disheveled, a floating promise for upper OT levels. When they step aboard, they'll see it's all a lie. On board the free winds, where your freedom dies. Full steam ahead as the propaganda flows, trapped on board with nowhere to go. It's sink or swim. inside. Clearwater's downtown. It's deserted and bare. As the Sea Org shuttles in without a care. In the grip of flood, where the lies are told, the city crumbles while the empire holds in Clearwater. They try to steal your mind with the flag of salvation. Leave the world behind. A mecca of lies. It's where they garrison. It's their headquarters at the old Fort Harrison. They're waving their flag. Hoist the banners high. Are you curious? Come in and decide. Oh, 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 down in Clearwater. Oh, 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 it's not so clear, but you go, 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 go down to flag and you blow, 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 blow. The harder you climb, the deeper you fall. As the walls of flag close in on it all. You question your thoughts and be faced with doubt. Down in Clearwater, where you'll never get out. A mecca of lies, it's where they garrison. It's their headquarters at the old Fort Harrison. They're waving their flag, hoist the banners high. Are you curious? Come in and decide. Oh, 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 down in Clearwater. Oh, 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 it's not so clear, but you go, 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 go down to flag and you blow, 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 blow.
It's firefighters, nurses, teachers. It's our families who are getting pushed out of our communities by the lack of housing. Prop 5 allows voters to prioritize more housing in their
Hungry time that my reactive mind's no longer marked by me. I'm going clear. I'm going clear. I've been marking up my own reactive mind, but not anymore. And I'm feeling quite sure that I'll be clear for life. I just realized that my reactive mind was marked up by me. But the time is here, nothing to fear, and I can finally see I'm going clear. I'm going clear. I'm going clear. I'm going clear. I'm going clear.
The Balanced Dog is a canine massage practice. There are some basic business things that have to be done. So you have to do your accounts. You have to pay your bills. I love Zero because it makes my life easy.
I want to listen to that one again. I like that one.
Gloria, a mishandled homeless
Of course,
crisis.
now we got more commercials.
A pay-to-play City Hall
Sorry.
culture. And now a new sales tax. Todd Gloria's hopelessly incompetent. Seriously, 4 more years of this? Ugh.
Political ads are the worst. I'm so sick of them. Be happy when the election's over.
Unburdened inside, free of engrams in my reactive mind. Going clear. It's a certainty on the run down ceremoniously. I just realized that I've been marking up my own reactive mind, but not anymore. And I'm feeling quite sure that I'll be clear for life. I just realized that my reactive mind was marked up by me. But the time is here, nothing to fear, and I can finally see I'm going clear. I'm going clear. Going clear. I know it in my mind and within my body and soul. It's all intertwined. Going clear. Unburdened inside, free of engrams in my reactive mind. I just realized that I've been marking up my own reactive mind, but not anymore. And I'm feeling quite sure that I'll be clear for life. I just realized that my reactive mind was marked up by me. But the time is here, nothing to fear, and I can finally see I'm going clear. I'm going clear. Clear cognition, the end of the road, Scientology. And it's about time that my reactive mind's no longer marked by me. I'm going clear. I'm going clear. I just realized that I've been marking up my own reactive mind, but not anymore. And I'm feeling quite sure that I'll be clear for life. I just realized that my reactive mind was marked up by me. But the time is here, nothing to fear, and I can finally see I'm going clear. going clear.
Don't be fooled by political smoke and mirrors. Proposition 36 is an illusion, not a solution. 36 strips millions from what's proven to actually keep us safe. Mental health programs, drug treatment, and rehabilitation. No on 36.
Every neighborhood deserves good roads and sidewalks and streetlights that work. This
Energy, it's the sensation. It's energy, it's the realization. It's the 2D flow. Yeah, it's the 2D flow. Dynamic, and it gets me going. Like ceramic, it gets me hard knowing. It's the 2D flow. Yeah, it's the 2D flow.
Maya. I loved your painting video. I watched it like 5 times. You're a good painter. Looked fun. I'm so glad you did one. That really tickled me. I'm trying to get Papa Smurf to do them, and I thought of a good, easy way for him to do it because he's shy and doesn't dance. I told him to do like the Bob Dylan video where he holds up the paper with the lyrics. That would be fun. It was a bit nuts. Oh, the painting. Yeah, you said it was flying everywhere. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Messy Painter. I'm going to play. Let's see which one. Let's play Going Clear again. I like that one the best. It's fun. It's got a nice beat to it. Oh yeah, I forgot to put in the stitch marker. Although, do I really have to put in a stitch marker? It's the last one, so it means all of them are done, so I can take these out. And then that's just where I did the decreases, and I put those stitch markers in just so I could make sure I did the right amount of decreases. But that was the last one. I did them all, so that means I can also take them off this side, which is nice because they kind of get in the way. Not too much on the other sleeve, of course, but still it makes it look more complete without stitch markers dangling from it. There we go. That's better. Stitch markers also pull the strands of yarn out. I don't like that. I didn't really want to do the dance because you did the doll video. I figured I didn't have to do that. Exactly. It doesn't have, like I was thinking I could even try to knit to the beat and post that. But the beat's a little fast for me. Maybe if I slow down the music and then sped it up later. I don't know. But this song is really catchy. It's been stuck in my head. I'm hoping it'll go viral. I mean, it's just fun. It's a fun song. Okay. I just dropped 2 stitches. But I got them. See, I dropped. My needle fell out. I saved them. I know, I love this song too. It's silly that it would be kind of a hit. I hope we can make it a hit. I hope we can really get it to go viral. I forgot to pull this one out. I'm going clear. Maya, you got 500 views. I think I might have an idea why, but I'm not gonna say it because I don't know it for sure. But I've been promoting you, girl. Hey, Jen. So good of you to join us. I hope you had an excellent Halloween, even if you didn't go all out this year. Jen, we love this Going Clear song by Dan Walks LA. If you could drop the link in the chat, I would really like that. Dan Walks LA, I guess I could do it. I've never done it on a live before. Let's see if I can do it. Oh, I gotta.
Larry Turner.
Damn commercials.
Grassroots support instead of the same old political insiders. First responder, community leader, pro-choice. Turn San Diego around.
I shared it somewhere else too, Maya. I sent it to a few people. I just won't say who. Oh, why? What's wrong? Oh, because it's vertical? Is that why, Jen? I've been having trouble lately. I'm like so inept with like all the YouTube inner workings. I need a tutor. I need a YouTube tutor. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Let's play Going Clear again. Just because it's stuck in my head. Anyway, Jen, we're trying to get everyone to do a quick short of them dancing or just doing anything silly to the Going Clear song. Dan Walks LA, Going Clear, which is what's playing right now. And we're trying to troll Scientology. Trying to get everyone to do it. It's such a catchy, fun song, and it's an easy, fun thing to do. And hopefully we can make it go viral. Yeah, Jen, that's part of the problem. Lately, I haven't been able to get it to go horizontal. That's the only reason I'm vertical. I have it locked somewhere, but I can't find where. It's not on my phone settings. That's not locked. I double-checked and triple-checked that. But when I go into YouTube, it won't give me the option of changing it to horizontal. I can only do vertical. It's been really annoying. I'm almost done with this sweater though, guys. Here, I'll lay it out and show it to you. I'm so excited about that. It's taken forever. Not really, it hasn't been that bad because it's small. Gotta get it lined up. So I have to put buttons on it, and I have to finish, about 5 more rows here and the cuff. Actually less. Yeah, just a couple more rows and then the cuff. So this is my baby sweater. Can you guys see it? There we go. It looks kind of yellowish on with this lighting. There we go. My little baby sweater. I'm really happy with how it's turning out. I think it's cute. So, yeah, I just need to do like 3 more rows and the cuff and put a few buttons here to keep it shut. Make it adjustable with different size buttons. I'll have to see if I can go live the old style still. I know, they've changed something is what it is, exactly. Thank you, Maya. I appreciate you. Jen, yeah, I've noticed a few other quirks lately. Sometimes I'll have it on my TV and then I'll want to say something, so I'll go to my tablet and I'll notice the chat's different. I don't know what's going on there. Hi, Irish Mart. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm happy with how it's turned out so far. I'm not an experienced knitter. I'm just learning, guys. It just goes to show anyone can do certain simple patterns, but I did have a lot of help. Janelle, what is it? Janelle Art something. Anyways, Janelle was on my live stream when I started it, and she really helped me understand the pattern because I was having difficulty. Okay, the song stopped. Let's stop it before the commercial comes on. All right, I dropped yarn, and I gotta get the camera back. Don't want that leaf right in front. I mean, I could move the leaf, right? My chair is really, really squeaky, guys, because it's an antique. It's an antique, and it's been oiled, but it's still just so squeaky. You can't knit. Aw, thank you for saying it looks perfect. It is not perfect. I made some errors. And, you know, typically I would go through and show you all the mistakes, but I'm trying not to do that anymore. Another knitter would see the mistakes, maybe, especially if they were really studying it. They'd notice, like, hey, you did a decrease here where you shouldn't have. But anyway, I'm happy with it. I just want to finish the last couple of rows of pink at least before I start the cuff, and I'm saying that because I might do the cuff off stream because I don't know. I might be done by then. We'll see how long it takes me to do the last couple of rows. Errors are good. It's more authentic. Well, it does add character, especially if you're able to like if you do a mistake on one side and like doing a decrease where you shouldn't. As long as you do that same decrease on the other side, it looks intentional. No one's going to know the difference. They're going to think it's a style choice or design choice. So that's what I did. Just if I made a mistake, I just made sure to carry that mistake through and balance it out. Like if it was a decrease that didn't need to happen, I'll do an increase later, but just make sure to do it in the same spot on both sides. And it just looks like a design choice. Plus, if you make errors, it's how you learn. I mean, if I didn't, I mean, you have to make a lot of errors because if you're not making errors, you're not pushing yourself and you're not trying. So just go ahead and do it. Make the mistakes. Let's see. What do we want to listen to? I guess I'll put the full album back on. It's only so long though, so it's not going to last long. Keep showing all the mistakes too on my paintings. Yeah, what is with that? But you know, the way we overcome flaws or incorporate them into design, like it's a happy mistake, that's a certain talent in itself, isn't it? I think so. People that just throw in the towel and throw away the thing aren't getting full benefit of the experience. In my opinion, there's a certain pride in being able to recover from a mistake and say, yeah, it was hard. Yeah, there was mistakes, but look, I did it. So, but that's just my opinion. Can be a bit of a Pollyanna, but that's because I long ago realized happiness is what you make yourself happy. Happiness is what you bring to it. So even things that are bad, try to look at them in a positive light, or look at your ability to conquer them in a positive light, or whatever it is, but just try to stay happy. You stay happy, other people can't make you unhappy as much, and it's contagious. Makes other people happy too. How much are we enjoying Dan Walks LA with his whole system set up in front of the testing center? That was pretty fun with his new album. Jen, you should do a dance video to Dan Walks LA going clear. Maya did one painting to it. It's really fun. And then Papa Smurf is going to do one doing the lyric sheets like Bob Dylan did in that one video where you hold up the page that lyric's on and then drop it and then go to the next page. Who was it? That Australian band also did that. The one with Michael something who is no longer. Not a chance, sorry. That's funny. Yeah, I'm not a dancer either. That's why I just did it puppet style. But I was thinking you could even like film squirrels running around with that music in the background and have that be your contribution to the challenge. It doesn't have to be you even on the film. For people that want to maintain privacy or are shy. Nope, I've noticed. I'm glad you're here, though. I feel honored, honestly. I do. That out of all the ones that you've been a part of or have gone to or do go to, that you feel safe enough to pop your head in and say hi here. Did you put it in subscribers only chat? Because I didn't. I don't know how to do that. There probably is. I probably could find it, but I'm usually so busy on the stream to be looking around for things like that. I wonder. I'm blue, of course I'm safe. Aw. That's true. I think I've got 4 people modded now. I modded Papa Smurf on his stream. I don't remember why, but he was like the only one in that I knew or something, or I wanted him to do something. I don't remember, drop a link or something. So I modded Papa Smurf, you, Jules Firerocks, and Scooter Mom. I think those are my only 4 mods. Yeah, that's what I was thinking when you said that earlier, and when I mentioned this, I was thinking, oh, this is probably another one of those you can't do. That's why I prefer the other one. Another reason I prefer the other one is it's easier to make sure you're on screen, and you can get a lot more on screen. Like when I'm doing a puppet show, it's really hard to get 2 puppets in the breadth of the vertical screen. I better count these so I don't have one sleeve a hell of a lot longer or something. Let's see. I have done 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I need to do 5. No, it's 4. So that's the end of this pink. That was quick. I feel like I just started the pink. But the sleeves, the rows are really short. And then after making these decreases, it's really short. I think it's 34 stitches around now, so it's really short now. Big Chief hasn't been here, but I happened to catch him do a live stream yesterday where he was headed out of town. He was going to Santa Barbara. He was live streaming from the road, and someone was reading the chat for him. And yeah, so he's probably out of town for the weekend and enjoying life. But yeah, he usually shows up. I don't know how I came on his radar, but at some point I did, because he usually shows up. He's a nice guy. I've been watching him when I see him. That's the first time I've seen him live, though. I have, but I like his shorts and videos when I see them. Did I? Oh, I didn't undo that one stitch yet. So I have to undo this last stitch that I did with the pink. No, I got this one. I can't remember if I'm supposed to do... Yeah, 1 row of regular knit stitches for this round. Okie dokie. Oh, Jen, you did? Thank you. I appreciate that. Are my hands in screen? Maybe I need to move them over. No more lies, no more games. I'm out for good, no longer ashamed. He stayed somewhat. I don't know what that's referring to. It is catching. Oh
No
no.
more lies, no more games. I'm out for good.
Piece of the yarn from the row below.
It's firefighters, nurses, teachers.
I gotta listen to Going Clear again. Is that obsessive compulsive of me? Or ADD of me that I just want to hear that one? Maybe if I get it stuck in everyone's head, they'll do the video too. It's like tempting to sing it when it's on, but I'm not going to sing on live stream. It'd be pretty embarrassing. Who was it that sung the other day that had a really nice voice? Was it Rika? I'm having a hard time remembering now. But someone was singing. No, it wasn't Rika. It was maybe Corn Freak? I don't remember now. Dang it. But I was impressed. Oh, Rika's here. Hi, Rika. I was just talking about you. I was trying to remember if it was you that I heard singing the other day. Oh, you know what? I think it was Chow Yun Smut. Yeah, it was. I'm pretty sure it was. Rika, we loved your video that you did to this song. Actually, because I have it on my screen, I can see you up there dancing to it right now. So cool. We loved it. It was inspiring. I'm trying to get everyone to do one. Make it go viral, people. Just do something silly, anything silly you want to this song. Post it. Hashtag it. Scooter Mom Dance Challenge. Or Going Clear Dance Challenge. Or just Dan Walks LA Going Clear. Make sure to tag him. And maybe tag Scooter Mom. And some of the other people that have been doing it. And let's get it to go viral. Yeah, she's a good singer. I was like, wow, this girl's got pipes. Shouldn't call her girl though, but you know what I mean. Okay, so that was first row around of the cuff was just knit. The second row, I'm trying to find the other cuff. Second row is just purl stitch. So I move the yarn to the front and then you knit through the front, and that's a purl stitch. And the song ended. I do not want to hear any more political ads, guys. I'm sick to death of political ads. But the election's almost here. Only a couple of days. Reek, I can't do the stuff you do. Everyone's got, you know. That's why we're all need each other and we're good together. Everyone has different things they are better at or can't do, and we work together. I knit kind of strangely compared to most Americans. I think it's far more common nowadays that people knit this way. But most Americans, when they knit, they hold the yarn and this hand somehow. I'm not sure exactly. Yeah, like that. And then, oh, but you wouldn't, yeah, it would be in front for a pearl. So they hold it over here, and then they loop around like that. But I don't knit that way. It's a little hard for me. So I hold mine in my left hand. I find it easier for me. But the other is easier for other people. I see people that are really fast, so don't let that looping around fool you into thinking that they're a lot slower at it, because, oops, that does say in front. Because people that do it are really quick at it. It's just I'm inept at it. So my example was bad. You're so over it. So over what, Rika? I don't even remember what we were talking about. Made a bunch of AI signs too. Oh, that's what you're talking about. That's what you're so over? I'm going to have to check out your AI songs. I've been making a bunch too. It's just sometimes the lyrics are good, but then they'll have one line that I'm like, okay, that doesn't fit. That's not good. Or I don't like this beat, or so I'll do it again, and then it's a different singer, different tempo. Everything changes, and I'm not happy with it. So I've deleted a bunch of them, although I did post one with Eric Rader. I did a short. Well, actually, it's not a short. It's a full video. I did a video. It's just a short video. It's like 3 minutes of a song I did for Eric Rader. But I will definitely check out your songs, Rika. I'm looking forward to that. That'll be fun. Oh, actually, what am I talking about? If you don't mind, I could put one on now as a background song and check it out now. Give you some play while I'm playing with my yarn. Let's see. Rika PDX. There she is. So I just looked you up recently. What's the title? Let's see. Rika's music is awesome. Okay, well now it's definitely happening, but I am trying to get to her page. For some reason, okay, there. Go to channel. For some reason, I don't get that little circle that says go to Rika. It just shows me a list of your videos, so I have to click on a video, but then from there I can click go to channel. So, okay, where's one of her songs? Rika, I'm so glad you didn't leave us. I know at one point you were getting fed up with everything and everyone, and I'm so glad you're still with us. You're a real fun spirit in this community for sure. All right, I want to know. Oh, the tone trap? Is that? Oh, I see them now. Okay, so here we go. Perfect. Thank you, because I'd already played Dance twice now. Everything twice. Oops, not paying attention, and I just did a knit. I'm supposed to do a purl. So. I've heard this one before. I think you, I think either I played it here or you had it in another video maybe. But I have heard this one. Let me see something. This is called The Tone Trap by Rika, and it was one day ago. Okay, yeah. Maybe not. Maybe I didn't see this one if you just posted it yesterday. Maybe it just sounds familiar.
Promises of clearer light, hide the cults controlling mind. Step out of line, feel the sting. Chains of tone that tightly cling. Don't you got us on the wheel?
Can't believe this is finally almost done.
Thoughts of jail behind the wall. In this place we lose it all. ADHD is just a myth. In the eyes it's just a twist.
Ooh, look, it's really pulled thin here, almost torn. But it'll be okay because it's 2 strands. Well, technically it's more than 2 strands, but 2 different yarns. Okay, so I made it back to the stitch marker. And now I believe I do knit 2 and then knit 2 together. But I'm just gonna have to double check the pattern because I don't want to mess that up in the final moments. Sit tight, guys, while I look this up. Here we go. Oh, and again, this is the Marilyn's Garden Knit Design What's Up Buttercup Baby sweater. You can find it at Marilyn's Garden Knit Design. It's available for free, so I don't have any problem with showing you what I'm doing. Even if it wasn't available for free, I could do that, but it's pretty tacky to give too much detail about a pattern that's a paid pattern, but this is a free pattern. So please go check it out on their website. Now I'm playing Rika's Would You Rather. Oh, that's funny.
Would you rather munch on pizza or beans with some rice? Catch a spice, laid in rhythm or a cheese slice, that's nice. Let your taste buds decide in this culinary fight. Who's the true delight in this food-loving night? Would you rather sign a contract for 1 billion years or let freedom ring loud, conquering your fears?
Knit 2 together, yarn over, knit 1, and then that's it. So, easy peasy. It's hard to get it sometimes. Alright, barely got it in there. Nope, I lost it. There we go. Knit 2 together, yarn over, knit 1, and I do that for this whole row. So this row's a little slower because that knit 2 together is always tight for me with the way I knit. I knit a little tight. Knit 2 together, yarn over, knit 1.
Would you rather read some poetry full of love blooms, or dive into bad sci-fi crazy planets and moons? Words that dance like
Get it in that last stitch. Come on. There we go. Nope, it's still not in. Now it is. I dropped it.
Or dive into bad sci-fi crazy planets and moons. Words that dance like fireflies in the twilight skies.
See, I only caught the one. I didn't catch this, so I gotta do it again. 12th time's the charm, maybe. Come on. There we go. Sorry for the cough, guys. All right, let's see. Rika's next one is called Lower Conditions. Okay, so that was the knit 2 together. So yarn over, Knit one.
Rice and beans every day, I'm taking the fall. 70 hours a week for 47
Guys, I closed the chat to look at the pattern and I forgot to open it back up. So if you're saying something, I'm sorry. I don't see it. Knit two together, yarn over. Knit one. Okay. Now I'll open chat.
Lower conditions got me feeling so low.
I gotta find it.
Just to get a little blow. Snitching like it's gold, but my heart's sinking slow.
Oh, I know. I have the wrong app open. Here we are.
Caught in a bind where everyone pretends.
Let's see. Rika's music is awesome. Yeah. So I didn't miss any chat. That's good. I didn't think I was gonna finish this whole thing on stream, but you know, now that I think about it, I only have like 3 more rows. I might as well just finish it on stream. I really want to get it done, and this has helped me do that, which is part of my aim for doing this. It's just to, I don't need this pink anymore. I'm moving it out of the way so I don't have any more tangles with that yarn. The knit two together can be tricky. There are easier ways to do it too, where they slip them off and do them that way, but I'm just gonna power through. There we go. Song ended. Okay, that was Lowered Conditions. Now we're gonna play Rika's Z News Ice Cube Shenanigans. I love it already just because of the name.
Souls and ice cubes cold as old.
Didn't manage. There we go.
Volcanoes, hot eruptions, bold.
It's, yeah, it's fine. So that was knit two together. So yarn over, knit one. Another knit two together.
We walk around with ghosts clinging tight as glue. Got our minds all twisted in a tricky stew. Need to get audited, but it's hard to do when the whole thing's a scam, but they still pursue. We walk around with ghosts clinging tight as glue. Got our minds all twisted in a tricky stew. Need to get audited, but it's hard to do.
Quite in the right
the whole
spot.
thing's a scam, but they still pursue. It's a cult, they say, just to make us pay for a freedom that they'll never really give away. Trapped in this game like a puppet on display. Seems got a grip that'll never sway.
Come on. I love how people mix in their different talents into the protest movement. I do too, you know, but I think that's because you're so creative. Like, you think that's, you know, what catches your eye and appeals to you and what your thing is. But that's a really good point, though, that people are drawn to what they already like. So if they like silly puppet videos, for instance, or if they really like to learn better techniques at oil painting or just enjoy watching people paint, they, you know, you're going to attract different people. This is just... I'm having trouble with this stitch. I will get it though. There we go. still feels really tight. Yeah, see, look. There's... That shouldn't be like that. So let's... I'm gonna drop them both. I hope I don't lose them. Come on. Don't drop through, little stitch. Well, there we go. I got it. Let's try this again. I hate this commercial. Okay, here's one from Rika called Freedom Kids. I gotta put these two back. And knit them together again. But that fixed the problem. I had snagged a little strand of the stitch below, and that caused so much trouble trying to get the next one through right. But once I let it go back a row, ladder back, and fix it that way, it was better. Okay, so that was the knit one. So this is knit two together. Always my hardest stitch to this knit two together. So I knit too tight. I need to get better at my tension and knit looser. Working on it. But I couldn't just switch it up mid-project because you don't want the first half of the project tight and the second half loose. So once, you know, you just have to maintain gauge. Do what you do. But I do need to work on that and get better at that. So it's easier to do patterns, especially like with lace work and stuff. You need to be able to get that needle in a little more easily than what I'm able to. Yeah, there's so many talented people, Maya. They bring something different to the table. It's fun, it's inspiring. I'm hoping more people join in the fun. The fun of trolling David Miscavige in Scientology. Alright, I'm almost done with this crazy row that's giving me so much trouble. But then I have to knit into those stitches I created on this row, next row, and sometimes those can be really tight too, so it still might be a little tough, but only for one more row, because I'm practically done. Okay, so that was a knit two together, so yarn over, knit one. It's partly my knitting tight. It's partly this particular yarn is very splitty. It just hates me. But it's what I had on hand. And it's a pretty color. And I thought, well, even if that's a little splitty, if I pair it together with this one that's more solid, it'll work out great. And that's kind of how I got started deciding which yarns to use. And then pairing those two together, these are sock weight yarn. Pairing two sock weight. Sock weight is 2-ply, by the way. Here you can see the plies are split in this one. That's why it's partly why this yarn's so splitty. It's not wound as tight, spun as tight. So yes, sock weight yarn is 2-ply, but I paired it with another sock weight. See, this is 2-ply too, but they're spun together really well. See, I can unspin them and you can see. Ooh. Well, you can grab them and see that it's actually 2. So together it makes 4, and 4 makes worsted weight. So then you're able to do a worsted pattern, which knits up a lot quicker than a sock weight pattern. So that's what I did. I got the worsted. Here, I'm not even on camera, and I think I'm showing you guys something. Ugh, so awful. Okay, so that's the knit 2 together. Am I on camera now at least? Knit 2 together. Yarn over and then knit 2, because this is one of the mistakes I made on the first sleeve. I was off 1 stitch, so instead of having 33, which is equally divided by 3, to do that little double or knit together yarn over knit 1, which is a 3-stitch repeat. So for that to work out evenly, you need 33 stitches, but I messed up and I just made note of it and I carried the mistake over onto the side. So that's why I knew I had 34 stitches. So I had 1 extra stitch, guys. If you follow this pattern properly, that you won't have that. But one extra knit stitch in that pattern row does not bother me. Especially this is on the back of a sleeve. No one's gonna notice that. Okay, I think I have to do another knit row, but let me double check. It says I'm on camera. Thank you. Way to spread awareness. We've had several people in the chat who didn't know about the cult. I know, it's amazing, because they'll go like for like an art stream or a music stream or a knitting stream or whatever, but people are talking about what's going on in SPTV, and you're catching new people that wouldn't have looked for SPTV. Okay, closing chat for a second to look at the pattern again. Oh, here it is. Marilyn's Garden Knit Design at blogspot.com. So I do a purl row, a knit row, and a purl row. So yeah, just 3 more rows, and then the bind off. So purl, knit, purl. Oops, I was like picking out and putting it on my lap as if I'm knitting normally. Forget I'm knitting out here for you guys. Okay, so purl row, yarn in front. It'll be a little tricky on those knit 2 togethers, maybe in a few spots, but hopefully not as bad as actually doing the knit 2 togethers. But then it's going to be really loose in that yarn over. So, what is playing now? I don't even know what's on. Some concert just started because that was next in the stream for whatever reason. Okay, here we have another fun hit by Rika called The Breakaway, When the Tyrant Falls. It has a cute little thumbnail of little Devil Davy. Okay, I gotta open up my chat again. We have to tell them. I know, right? They could have gotten, you know, people that are unaware and uninformed are the ones they go after, of course. They don't come for the scientist stuff. Yeah, you know, people need to be made aware. You might not think we're doing anything, but we're keeping new people from going in. We're making them think, we're making them look it up if they get in contact with them and then they think, oh yeah, someone said something once, let me Google that. And then maybe you prevent someone from making that mistake. Letting them take over their life. Sorry, I'm trying to focus on this stitch while talking. There we go. That one was a little tight. tight in those knit togethers. Okay. And I keep dropping a bit, which is probably why I'm having trouble snagging on some of my stitches. I'm splitting it when I pull it off. What's the weather like in Norway right now? And how much daylight do you have now? I'm gonna sneeze again, sorry. Excuse me. I'll be happy when I'm done with this row. But then again, like I said earlier, I'll be happy when I'm done with this whole thing. It'll be so good to get it done and have a completed project and be able to send it out to my friend. I have to wash it and then block it, which means laying it out flat to dry in the position you want it. Okay. Let's see. Do I have another song? No, I don't think we have another song by Rika. Do we want to listen to Dan's one more time? Let's change it up. Let's do Laura FM's music. She's awesome. And she's very talented. And she's been very kind in letting everyone use her music, which of course she has an ulterior motive for. She wants everyone to be aware of the protest and the cult. So she's been generous in letting us all use her music. She's so great. All right, do we have one that's like her whole album, so I'm not like going from video to video? We have concerts. Well, I'll just play some of her videos. I'm almost done anyway. By the time I find something, if I was just knitting now, I'd be even closer to done. Let's see. What's a good one? Do you have a favorite one of Laura's? Did you ask how much daylight, right? Yeah, I was wondering how much day do you still have? Or do you lose much daylight? I mean, you're pretty far up north. So I would imagine you get down to what, at least maybe only 5 hours of daylight in the winter? I mean, maybe less or more, but that's my guess. So I figure by now you're probably down to, I don't know, maybe 10 hours, 8 hours of daylight now. 8, I'm gonna guess 8. I don't know. I don't know anything about such things. That one song Laura does to her parents is so touching. I have to try to find that one. It's so sweet. It's sad. You can really feel her emotion in it and intention in it. She's powerfully able to emote her emotions in song. I think that's one of the things that makes a good singer a great singer, is being able to do that. You can be sound pretty good and be a pretty good singer, but if you can't convey the emotions like she does, then you're not a great singer. And she's really good at that, which makes for better entertainment for sure. But no one came here to ask my opinion on things I don't know anything about, such as music. almost done with this. Hopefully last hard row. The best ones can feel the music. I know, yeah. Like it's just in their pores. Yeah, that's very true. To find that song and play that next. It's really touching. I cried with her when she told the story about that song. Daylight? I mean sunshine? Like hours of sun in the day? Keep forgetting you aren't a native English speaker. Your English is so excellent. But that's generally the case with Scandinavian and European people are just so much better at languages because you have, for one thing, better education system, but also a lot more exposure to it, which certainly makes it easier to learn when you have exposure to it. And we just don't here. I mean, we're thousands of miles away generally from another country, so we don't learn other languages, and our school system doesn't put a priority on it, which is a shame. Okay, so I finished that purl row. Now I have to do one more knit row and one more purl row, and I'll be done. Let me pull this one out.
Larry Turner, the independent candidate. Grassroots support.
Oh, please, no more political ads. Although I should probably play them for you, Maya. You'd probably find them funny and be curious about them because, you know, they're different in every area.
Supervisor Tara Lawson-Remer was caught not showing up to work.
5 hours. So it's already down to 5 hours.
Every single meeting of the homeless
Oh,
task force she was
gosh.
supposed to lead was fact-checked.
So you're
and
really far
verified.
north.
Tara Lawson-Remer can't hide from the truth.
Okay, yeah, this is the one that I was talking about. That's so sweet. To her, like a love letter to her parents. I'm gonna finish these 2 rows during her song, I'm gonna predict. Because they're such short rows, and they're much easier now. I can't think about this song too much. I'll start crying again. This song tears at me. Especially if you know the story and know it's to her parents. And listening to the words and just basically the idea of, see, now I am starting to cry. The idea of a child being basically just dropped by her parents. They had to disconnect from her. Why? Just a beautiful song. Breaks my heart as a parent that there's a church out there advocating for that kind of destruction of families. That's normal for them to just destroy families. Sorry. It just touches me, this song. November 20th, the sun will disappear behind the mountains and later beneath the horizon, so it will keep getting darker and darker until December 20th. Yeah, that makes sense. It's so sunny here. We do get a little less sunlight, but it's so sunny here generally. It stays nice here year round. Okay, so I'm still doing the knit row. Why is this one? Honestly, I have tears down my cheeks because I'm not wiping them away because I'm so busy knitting. But yeah, it really touched me. When you know that this song is basically a cry to her parents to love her and to be there, and that she forgives them and she will be there for them. Sorry. It's just, I'm sensitive. She tells a story about this song. She basically was having a sort of emotional breakdown. I don't mean that like a total psychological breakdown. I mean, she was deep in her feelings that day about her parents, and she basically sat in her closet and cried for hours writing this song. Just couldn't just like leave her alone in her quiet place in her closet and let her cry and get her artistic self out. It was really sad, and she cried while telling the story. And so now I hear the song and I want to cry, but I do really like that song. Okay, let's find another Laura song one that's... So we played that one. Let's play Learning and Loving. Blows my mind that parents are able to do that. I know, it's insane. I do have to blow my nose though from that last song, or at least wipe my eyes. Sorry, that's gross. I should mute it. Okay. So I didn't meet up to the timeline. I said I would have this done by the end of Laura's last song, and I did not. I only got one row done through the tears. Alright, let's just pull that off and put it on this side. So we made it back around, so now we do another purl row. Pull this one out. I don't know how a parent can do that, Maya. I think that's the main reason why it gets to me so much, being a parent. And to know how much your children need you, and how much you, oops, I was supposed to be doing purl row, aren't I? How much they need you, and how much you matter to them, and then to just abandon your kids. It's just, it's really upsetting to me. How far back did I start making that mistake? It looks like all the way back. This is supposed to be a purl row, not a knit row. So undo it all. Although maybe that last one I did purl, but anyway, redoing it all, starting again. These are all purl. F. Ciento. Thank you. Well said, Maya. F. Ciento. Yeah. That was perfect optics. I'm glad Pearl Snappy caught that F. Ciento moment and made it a thing in our community. It's fun. You know, people complain about the pearl stitches, but I think that's usually people that do the other style of knitting, the English wrap method. Because I find pearl stitches to actually be quicker and easier than my knit stitches.
Who are getting pushed out of.
Alright, no more commercials. Okay, where's another good one that we haven't played? We haven't played this one, so let's try it. Almost done, Maya.
Somebody is searching for the right child. Somebody is telling you what's right. Now you're going to have to decide what you're gonna do the next step you take in life.
I should say what these songs are. This one is My Head by Lara FM. Lara FM on YouTube. I will make sure to link her in the description. She's not currently, because I didn't anticipate playing her songs. I didn't think this would take me that long, frankly. I thought I had a whole album's worth of Dan Luck's LA, but knitting is slow. Apparently was not enough. Just finish these last few stitches and then I'll double check the pattern that I'm not missing a row, and then I just can start binding off. Speaking of parents abandoning children, just have you heard the Sergio Blinsky story? Just how his family abandoned him during the most horrific time of his life. Thank you, Scientology. It's horrific. It's really sad, his story. Mind-boggling as a parent that other parents could be so cruel. Okay, let me double check the pattern. Oh, sorry, I really have to go to bed. Yeah, you know, it's really late for you. Dropped my phone on the floor twice now because you've dozed off. Well, music and knitting will make one drowsy. Have a great night, Maya. Thanks for coming by. I really appreciate it. Okay, I'm going to look at my... And thank you for doing that video. I loved it. Let's look at the pattern real quick. Make sure I'm not forgetting a row. I did forget to go down a row size.
Todd Gloria, a mishandled homeless crisis.
Yep, now I'm just bind off, so I'm right. So I'm almost done. Let's play another Lara FM. Let's play Happy Dynamite. So this is Lara FM on the YouTube.
I want to engage the team.
Sorry, commercial. And it is Happy Dynamite. Oh, I forgot to open the chat back up. I have no idea. Although I'm sure I haven't missed anything or much.
Are we gonna change it? Are we gonna make it? Or just let it slip away? I lie awake when I go and try to rest the day.
Probably see you over at Jen's when you get up. Okay, dear. Have a great sleep. Rest well. Okay, so now I can get rid of the stitch marker because we're done. I just have to bind off. I'm trying to remember what exactly I did to bind off the last one. I think what I did was, yeah, this is what I did. I knit one. Oh, okay, well I do kind of need to know that that's where it is, but I know. So I knit 2 and I pull the first one over the last. Pull it out. Knit the next one. Pull it over. And that's how I bind off. At least that's how I'm choosing to bind off this project. Knit. Oops. Kind of dropped it. Damn it. It's okay. Should have. There we go. I should be doing this a little more loosely than what I'm doing it. I'm not pulling this so tight. Struggling with that one, guys. There we go. Splitting a stitch. All right. Oh, went into another one of hers, so I don't have to change it. Although, of course, now it's playing a commercial.
If I was back at the beginning, I would choose SNHU all over again.
If you're on the fence about getting your degree at SNHU, you can do it.
At SNHU.
Skip commercial. Oh no, it didn't. Oh yeah, it is. It's You Got Me Now by Lara. Come on.
I'm feeling desperate now. I'll give you everything I've got. Everything I've got. You see it pouring out, and that's when you took your shot.
Come on.
Whoa, you got a hold of me now. I can't wait to see what
It's not quite right. See, this is not on there.
you got me now.
I can
I'm
tell.
here with nothing else. Lost in my head. I cannot help but repeat the ways you kept me all to yourself. Draining overwhelmed. I thought we could work it out.
Alright. A little fiddly doing the final cast off, bind off, but it's the final row, right? So chin up, we're almost done. That was to me, by the way. I was telling myself that. See, if I had just knitted a little lizard, this would not be hard. But kind of a tight knitter. And this yarn is splitty. That makes it more of a headache. Getting there though, look guys. That's a finished part. I just have to get the rest of it to be like that. Hi, Scientology. How did your project go? That was cool. Watching that, and it was cool interacting with you in real time while you did it. I want to see the finished product. I'm having trouble with this. This is not working. There we go. That's almost... That stitch doesn't like me. Let's try this again. I'm at the very last row. It's just being a pain in my butt because I knit too tight. See? Yes.
Taxes are too high in California, the cost of living has gone up, and the education...
Let's get another Laura. Can You Feel Me? Featuring Kanga. Let's do that one. Parody, if you're still here, you should look into the Dan Walks LA Dance Challenge. Just do a silly little video, like a minute long short, and put it to Dan Walks LA's song Going Clear. We're trying to get a lot of people to do it and make it go viral, spread awareness through something fun. Oh, you have the final uploaded. Oh, cool. I'll definitely check that out after I get off of here. Where am I on this? I'm just about done with this too. If I could pay attention long enough to finish it. Do a video to Dan Walks LA, Going Clear. It doesn't have to be a dance. Like if you're really not a dancer, you could do something silly like lip sync or film squirrels and just set the squirrels to the music. You know, I mean, you could do lots of things. Be creative. Oh, you could do it for one of your, when you fast track your, I'm really messing up the stitch. I'll stop. When you do the rapid speed version of at the end, where you show the whole thing in like a minute, put one of those to Dan Walks LA Going Clear, and then just hashtag it Dan Walks LA Dance Challenge or Mama Scooter Dance Challenge. You darn your own socks? Well, aren't you the fella? Yeah, see, you're from that generation where you learn to mend and make do. The generation now, not through any fault of their own, it's through everyone else's fault, but they were raised in a disposable society where everything is just like, oh, well, it's cheaper to buy a new one, so everything's just thrown away. And honestly, that's not their fault. That's just the way it has come to be. But I find that a lot with friends of my squirrels. I don't notice it as much in my squirrels. My squirrels are more mend and make do, and also just more environmentally aware. Although they aren't hoarders. They don't mind throwing a thing or two away. So that's fine. But yeah, I find with a lot of their friends or exchange students I've had just in that really young Gen Z generation that they don't understand, oh, I could just fix this. Because most of the stuff they get is garbage, mass-produced, and so easily disposable. But the problem is a lot of that stuff's plastic and doesn't biodegrade. So I really try not to buy too much plastic. In fact, I don't even like buying plastic yarn. But this is acrylic. This is acrylic. It was a gift given to me, so I'm using it up. But I don't buy acrylic yarn. I don't want the add plastic to the environment. I feel bad saying that when you're doing plastic sculpture. That's totally different though. You, for that, there are very limited options. Whereas with the yarn, there's tons of options. The yarn's been around for a millennia, and those weren't made with plastic, so it's super easy with yarn. Whereas with applications such as yours, that's unavoidable. And frankly, we all use a lot of plastic, so I use a lot of plastic and other things. So I just decided I wasn't going to with this, that's all. So I don't buy plastic yarns. But I definitely am guilty of having plastic in my clothing. You got me now, Laura FM official video. While I do the very last stitch here.
Let's turn on the light.
Oops.
This fire
I'm
is a
gonna have
federal
to do this.
Naloxone is the extinguisher that stops it.
Come on. Tired of the commercials. Here we go. Last song for us. So, almost done. This is literally the last stitch, guys. I'm so excited. What I print my stuff out of is made from corn husks. See, there's a lot of good viable options. Even with yarn, they have nylon that's made from bamboo. So even though it's plastic, it's still a much better method of making plastic and renewable resource way. Anyway, that's it. I could actually do this. Look, look, look. Oh, I did it. So then I just pull that through here to tie it off. I should have allowed myself water breaks during this, because when you're talking a lot, you certainly need it. Oh no, look, I have 3 more stitches. I wasn't paying attention. 4 more stitches. Dang it. I got myself all excited and cut my yarn even. What a bummer, biatch. So now I gotta pull that knot out. That's what I'd get for being cocky that I was done with this. Oh, we listened to this song earlier. That's okay, it's a good song. We can listen to it twice. Come on. How am I gonna get this knot out? See, I shouldn't have knotted anyway. I shouldn't have knotted until I knew for sure what was going on. I made a mess of this. I wasn't paying good enough attention. Well, I guess it's not the last song. I probably have one more song while I futz about with this piece of shit. In here. Sorry for the cursing. Got it back to where it was. Now I have very little yarn to do this, but I think it'll be enough. Might not. But that's okay, I can add more to it. I'm not gonna stress over spilt milk sort of thing, because it's already done. It is what it is. And yeah, don't have enough. So I have to add yarn back in just for 4 stitches, but gotta do it. Mistakes were made, lessons were learned. So I drop the old yarn, pick up the new yarn, but I leave a good amount of end to weave in. Alright. Let's get another song. That's a commercial, by the way. If you hear that, that's not a Lara song. Let's see, what do we want to listen to? Oh, let's do Dream Love. Yeah. Lara FM. You live next door to a bamboo farm. Oh, that's interesting. Bamboo is a hardy grower once you get it going. Well, see, it's good we had one more song because I like this song a lot. See, I can't sing, especially if my voice like it's been lately from having that last cold. Okay, that really is the last stitch. Dang it, I can't believe I did that. But such is life. Shit happens, we roll with it, right? Can't get upset every time you make a mistake, because don't mistake it, you will make mistakes. Alright, I'm just gonna pull this through. Oops. Pull this through here. Do another. But I'll leave these in and you won't see them. It'll be fine. So this is actually done, guys. Just have to wash it, block it, lay it out to dry and shape. So like you wash it by hand, hopefully gently. And then when it's wet, you lay it out like this. Just lay it into exactly the way you want it to lie and let it dry like that. And it'll, oops, wrong way. It'll hold that shape pretty well. The stitches kind of get trained into shape. See? I did it. I did the damn thing. Can you guys believe it? I can't believe it. It's taken me forever, it seems like. I've got little sleeves, little teeny baby cuffs on both sides that match. The stripes match. See if I pull it down. The stripes match. So I'm excited about that. So that means I actually did it right. And then I just have to put on a couple little buttons. Put a couple little buttons here. This curls up a bit because of that stitch, but once you wash it and when you block it, you take a needle and you just pull that down and to hold it there. And once it's worn once or twice and the yarn starts to get a little stretchy, that'll be right in place. So even though it wants to curl up like that now, I'm going to put the button for it down here because it won't be curled up when I'm done with it. I hope the BB likes it. I hope they put it on their BB. And I hope they keep it and hand it down to some other baby or their next baby. Thanks, Parodytology. I'm glad you like it. I put a lot of work into it. I really hope you consider doing a silly video of some sort to Dan Walks LA, Going Clear. It's a really fun song, guys. It's fun. It's been stuck in my head ever since. Oh, you can see my shirt, huh? Well, that's okay. No one cares about my shirt. It's a very baggy shirt, guys. It's hanging in the way. Anyway, there we go. There we go. Oh, and I want to show these beautiful flowers that I got today. Aren't they pretty? I don't know if you can't really zoom out, can you? There we go. Aren't those beautiful? And then I already had these. So I'm like super spoiled right now with 2 bouquets of flowers. I like to have flowers, especially in my videos, but I'm like spoiled rotten. I got 2, and they don't really go together. Oops, sorry. They don't really go together, but they're gonna make me very happy to see these in here every day until they go. Anyway, guys, there's my sweater. Please, 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 everyone do a response to the dance challenge. Dan Walks LA. Scooter Mom is putting on the challenge, and she wants all clips. She's going to show them on her channel and promote them. And you want to hashtag Scooter Mom Dance Challenge and then link it to Scooter Mom and Dan Walks LA. I'll put the links in my chat, in my description, because I'm not giving full address, because Scooter Mom has more to her name than that. I think it's Scooter Mom Scientology Audit Ottawa. I think that's her full name. I don't know, but I'll definitely put it in the description. Bye, guys. Everyone have a great day. Fuck Scientology. Bye.